Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Spider-Man 2. So, although the way I see it personally is either Miles Morales was 1.5, like if Miles Morales' game was 1.5, or this is number 3. So like I said in the last video, sorry, every time I breathe it feels like I'm like swallowing spit at the same time. Just set a waypoint for that so I know yeah, so like I said in the...
Hey, Miles.
Oh.
Got an alert from the stash at my old place.
You lived in that penthouse?
Back in the early Prowler days, when I was on Fisk's payroll.
Fisk?
Yeah, I know. Still remember when I got the keys. I wanted to impress my big bro so badly, but he was ashamed. He knew how I got it.
Whatever Dad felt, I know he always loved you.
Appreciate that, nephew. Maybe one day I'll believe it.
So like I said
Still
in
a
the
lot
last...
I don't know about Uncle Aaron and Dad. Wonder what other stories they had.
So like I said in the last video, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to focus on doing I'm going to try and focus on just doing the like the Prowler the Prowler things, Prowler stashes. And just set myself waypoints so I can like unlock them like parts of the map. So I can like get them on get the Prowler stashes unlocked so I can find them all. Well, let's do this crime while I'm here. Oh, there's a thing on the app. Oh, it's pushing it to look now. Thing on the app, oh wait.
Dealing weapons out in the open? Sorry in advance for turning all your illegal stuff in.
This is fair.
We got this! We got this!
And I managed to do
Keeping
the
New York
objective.
safe. That's what it's all about.
Wondering what that beeping was.
Missing Grandpa at Prospect Park. Man, better go check that out.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and...
This suit, look at the way the suit done the suit when you get
Any
damaged.
clues on where he might be?
just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
This looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. This
I
looks
hope
like
it
was
shows you where to
taken
go because I have
6
no
years
idea
ago.
where that is.
Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared or hurt or...
No Grandpa! But let's see what I can find.
I become such a hermit when it gets cold out. Where are you going with this?
My wonderful Earl.
My wonderful,
Yep. This is him.
my wonderful Earl. It's sunny. It's sunny today. and around 85 degrees. Skies blue and clear and beautiful. I took a walk through the botanical garden, followed the same path you and I walked down when we were all young and in love. It made me laugh thinking how nervous you were. Your palms were sweating so bad I'd thought you were going to pass out. You were just too cute. Well, I'm sure you're tired of that story by now. I just keep thinking about that walk. I'd give anything to go back there. The sun doesn't seem as bright today. Doesn't seem as bright without you today. Uh, but when I close my eyes, its warmth makes me feel like you're beside me. Don't worry about a thing. Just think about the big hug I'll give you. I'll be giving you when you get home. I love you with every breath, Billy.
Hey, I didn't find your grandpa yet, but I did find a note for him. It name drops a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
This inhaler has Grandpa's name on it. He can't be too far. If I could figure out what's in the inhaler, I could probably create a trail leading to Grandpa.
What the hell?
Okay. Whoops.
Oh.
Done.
Also, it destroys like basically whichever one I click on and the one on either side. Deleting neutral atoms can be the safest way to delete nearby corruptions.
What else is there to say? Best part of my workday is when the team goes out to happy hour. Sometimes
Oh,
I feel like you're just trying to pick a fight with me. Can I introduce you to my
Got it.
sometime?
Guessing one more. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's see here.
Enough pizza to last a lifetime the first year.
Look at him. A man of the people.
Ah, that's not right.
I miss
Okay.
the downtown festivals back home.
That's not right.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the neutral ones, is there?
I lost a lot of money.
It's the red ones I need to destroy.
That new form debacle last winter.
You're only thinking of this now?
First dance cleanup.
It goes like that.
Everyone come out to help.
If you have something else you want to say, by all means, go for it. I like our neighbors. Not sure what to say.
Nice.
Agree with this.
Hey,
I did
your
not like that
grandpa
last
doesn't have
one.
The gardens, but I was able to create a trail using his inhaler that should lead me right to him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... all
I've
I
got it. I've
want
been through
is to
this.
sit with him. What's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong
Don't
with
be
it.
so hard on yourself. Trying to keep responsibilities straight is tough. Trust me, I get it. You're doing your best.
I will find him, and I will bring him home safe.
Pardon me.
Goodness me, he went far.
I had to stop some shit.
When does his suit
Didn't
get
see you
repaired?
there.
They put me in charge of the satellite control.
Guy just decides to attack me out of nowhere.
Superheroes in New York?
Shoulder touch.
So many people. Oh, here he is.
I found him by the lake. I'll hang with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter's looking for you, sir.
Granddaughter. Huh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Man, you're making the rest of us look bad. How'd you ask?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Maybe.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful. Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. Then I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the ducks.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know much, but I know that she loved you.
I know, Grandpa. She was always saying, Tasha, if you don't eat that sandwich, they will.
Tasha, you're funny like her. Too funny, kid.
That was really wholesome of a mission. I really like that they put that in there. I had to leave at that point because if I'd stood there much longer, I would have stood there for ages. Anyways, I said I was going to do the Sandman missions after the prologue, but I may as well do this while I'm right next to it.
Didn't your mom ever teach you not to steal? Spider-Man! How's it going, my
Are you kidding me?
Regret waking up. Spider-Man. We got him. It's time to fight.
I don't know if it was just a
That
fluke that those
sandcastle has my
folks were
name
there,
all over it.
or if they were supposed to be there, but either way. Jesus Christ, that was a
I find
difficult
them,
one.
and they're waiting for me with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Waiting for him with weapons? They knew who they were dealing with.
It's telling us to swipe because it wants us to change to Peter Parker Spider-Man, but I'm not until I've done these Prowler and Sandman things.
I'm just running up.
We're ending this now!
How you like me now? You're not gonna win me! You ain't winning, Spider-Man! We're changing the odds!
Sure! Keep them coming! I ain't tired!
He's got something! You won't last!
They really thought they had me.
Yeah. Fools. You fools! What does it want from me?
That's perfect for Robbie.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now, it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
That's what I wanted.
Prowler code says Unk hid a stash here. Getting the hang of this thing. I can pull that steam pipe up.
It's really hard with that one, especially the fact that you have to keep it. That you have to like try to keep it like both of them in the right place, especially when they're the smaller ones. Bigger ones aren't too bad. It's the smaller ones, and when there's one a big and one small.
See, you cleared out my stash at the old radio station.
I was wondering where I was.
That station was the hottest ticket in Brooklyn for up-and-coming hip-hop artists back in the day.
You and Pops get any airtime?
We got close, but they bumped us last minute for this next-level group out of Staten Island.
I still got your beats if you want them.
NYC ain't ready for a Prowler Spidey mixtape. Take it easy, kid.
Can you, like, I don't know if this is going to happen or not, so if I get it right, it's by pure luck. Because like I say, everything at this point I haven't seen. But I might go and do that first, actually.
Hope Unc starts making music again. It'll be a good distraction for him.
Imagine if he ends up being Prowler again to help the Spider-Man later on down the line when they're like absolutely desperate. Whether it's by them asking him to because they're like, we really need the Prowler, or he thinks they need help so badly that he goes and helps them.
Marco's memory crystal. Let's get it.
Let's get it on.
Ah, you guys showed up right on time. Need to get that crystal.
That's how you do it. You
Okay.
save all your lightning moves,
Let's
use
see
them
what
all
we
in one
got.
go basically, and then just beat any last couple of ones that are left.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I just stayed home with you. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia's Marco's daughter. I had no idea.
Just check back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
No, that gas truck's not gonna last much longer.
He's almost done.
Okay, y'all are done. I can swing you over to an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
Oh my god, thank you.
We'll be there in a sec. There you go. Everything's going to be all right.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
Like I say, I might get them, like unlock them. That does not mean that I want to use them. I just need more tech parts, a lot more tech parts. Pulls in throwables from the environment, crashing them into enemies. Oh, that's great. May as well go and get the picture, seeing as I'm right next to it.
That's good.
Oh, so venom abilities give you a venom cloud which can heal you, recharge your abilities, and even stun enemies. Evolved venom clouds detonate and knock enemies down. Anyways, right, so there's a prowler thing in here.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Dead. Never seen anything like it.
Even the Grand Master loses. Oh Jesus, he went flying.
Keep your eyes up and off your phone. I got your time right here.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? They sent it to the newspaper.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Nice.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
It's gotta be somewhere. May as well do that while I'm here.
Okay, guess I can use a workout. I'm just here for the crystal.
You had to go and make a scene. I just beat yous.
Sure they left a present for me.
I ask them what they want, and all they say is,
Sorry about that.
the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
He tried to do it right for his family. Respect.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
Mask is pinging a prowler stash in the area. I got this down. System's not getting any power. Need to spark it back online. That's not the one. That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe. And we have a winner.
Fast travel unlocked.
my stash by the cave?
The cage. Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street ball courts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker.
So basically, if it was 2-on-2, they'd work together, but they always...
Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on! My room can use another poster on the wall. Later, Unc.
So if it was 2-on-2, they'd put whatever beef they had to rest, and they would help each other. Obviously, because they're 2-on-2. But if it was 1-on-1, they would beat the crap out of each other. Basically, is what he's saying.
Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash. Generator. Must be supplying power to something. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. Must be another short in the cable somewhere. That opened the stash.
There we go. So there's one in this area. But it's looking like after this area, that's it.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that was my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York City that no one else knew about. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games through my Prowler mask.
What? No way. Gotta bounce. Sorry.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
Sorry, Uncle Aaron. Just had to take care of something. What were you saying?
I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games through my Prowler mask.
What? No way.
It was like sitting courtside for $3.99.
Maybe we can hold on to this Prowler discount. You know, at least during the season.
No can do, Miles. Gotta get our nosebleeds like everyone else.
He's trying to turn a new
Tortures
leaf.
are finally good again.
Listen, I ain't leaving without you. The only thing we gotta decide now is, are you heading out from the top floor or the bottom? I know what I'd pick. What's the matter? You don't got no cash on you? Oh, no problem. How about you?
I'm clocking in.
Show him what's what, Spider-Man.
Oh, not this. Damn it. Well, that's gone. I hate the crimes because as soon as you die, you want to do it again, but you just can't because it removes itself. It's like it doesn't exist anymore. I don't care about the cameras. They'll be on the minimap still. What? That's bull. It's supposed to be an auto-navigate.
Need to stop the cultists before I hit those fires. Hi, I'm with the fire brigade.
I'll destroy you, unworthy! I'm gonna make...
How'd that taste?
Still got some fires to put out. Everyone's safe inside.
I mean, I didn't put the
And the
fires
fire
out though.
department can take
All
over.
I did was stop the
We're
fires
good.
from spreading outside. Norman Osborn in Devon Owens. Isn't this Pete Street, more or less? Like Pete's neighborhood? Oh my god, I don't know how I managed to do that, but that was cool. Oh, that slowed me right down from hitting that house. I've got 6 more for those. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more photos. Oh. Oh, so this is all about like, right. I should probably start focusing on these ones a bit, because these look like they're going to be like real helpful. How do I do that move again? L2X. Well, that failed. Every time I get a decent speed, I always end up like flying into something. So where the heck is it? It is in this area, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just make sure I haven't missed any more in the other areas overall. Because it could be one of those that doesn't add in until, like, you've completed all the other ones. Right, there's 14 districts, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That means this is the last district. I'm gonna have to have a look it up, Astoria. Apparently it's like around here, I think. Oh no, it's just below the bridge. No, it's not. It's just above it. Right, so next, so just below the, about here. Give or take a little bit. Oh, there it is. I was still off, but at least I can see it this time. Again, I went splat.
Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it.
Oh, I saw Jacksepticeye do this one. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do.
Hell yeah. I can pull that panel. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch. Must be more circuit boxes
3.
nearby to activate the rest of them.
And the other one's up here. Right. Kind of cheaty, but still.
Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to.
If I'd known it was going to do that
before it
no matter
runs out.
what. I thought Jacksepticeye was just a bit slow on it. Or do I have to do them this?
There's a box. And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now.
How does he not break his legs when he
Pretty
does that?
creative, gotta admit.
And that's the last one, I think, that I can find on the map. I'll probably get a phone call about the general place and then a phone call saying, well done, you've collected them all. Unless I need to leave the place first.
Looks like that's all the stashes.
And there we are.
Wait, my suit sink into another one?
Oh, that's it.
Right by where I
Extra.
met up with Unc. Maybe his code's buggy.
Or maybe he's done it on
Should go check
purpose.
with him.
Maybe he's got one more piece of thing for you. Normally it tells me to hold the plus button, but... Right, is there a fast travel, like, anywhere close to there? No, but it looks like I'm gonna have to swing on down. Fire! Soaring, flying. I suppose we could stop a crime. There's no crime in that. Hey guys.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man, and I'll be ruining your day. Ever think about how we use food to describe money sometimes? Dough, cheddar, bread.
Bit of a random thing
bacon.
even for Spider-Man, frankly,
It's
but
interesting.
he's got a point. Because other than cash and money, tell me one way that you save money in English, and I don't mean a currency, I mean an actual way of saving money that isn't money, food related. I mean there probably are some, but
What's up? I'm stopping you today.
oh shit. Don't laugh like that, you dick. There is going to be swearing in the series. I tried not to, but let's be honest, it's me. So I'll try not to as much as possible, but it's gonna happen. So, oh, I like this. I do like this suit actually. So, for some reason, this one feels very Gwen Stacy, but I'm gonna stick with this one because I quite like this one. It's still Miles, but with a hint of red. It feels like a mix between like Spider-Gwen's suit, like Peter Parker's suit, and Miles Morales' suit all put into one.
Uncle Aaron? Where'd he go? He did have a stash here. What was this stash for?
Oh, it's mad. Blueprints and stuff.
He wouldn't plan a heist there, would he?
He's not planning a heist.
Better get home quick.
It's a little one, like a good one. It's not a being evil one. I don't get to take anything from that. Damn it.
What are you doing, Uncle Aaron?
He's not doing anything evil.
Really hope this isn't what it looks like.
I think he has turned a new leaf. I don't think this is anything evil. I think this is to, like, help Miles. He's giving him something new, but he wanted to do it from there. Plot twist, his mom's going out with his Uncle Aaron. Not like, imagine if her date was Uncle Aaron. I know that Uncle Aaron isn't, I know that he isn't, in the story, it's like the full main story, but God, he landed on his head. No one's thinking, he's doing what looked like Spider-Man. Why does he still go through his window?
Uncle Aaron?
Look around, look around. Honestly thought that was someone. Why am I crouching all of a sudden?
These pictures of Dad and Uncle Aaron when they were kids.
Someone's up. Sound like someone will be
Dad's
upstairs, but
record player's
there is no upstairs.
Did he steal from us too?
No. I think he's took some things,
That's
but
one of Dad's records. Christmas Baby.
yeah,
Really hit the jackpot of me.
Uncle Aaron's still here? Can't let him take any more stuff.
I don't think he's taking it. I think he's just listening to it. He's making something for him upstairs, I bet. So there is an upstairs. Am I getting copyrighted for this? Probably. You know what? I don't get money from these anyways. What does it really matter? He's moved in upstairs, hasn't he?
I knew I couldn't trust you.
Miles?
You only took the record
Don't
player.
Miles me. What are you doing here without breaking parole? You said you were retiring the Prowler. You lied to me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there.
Mijo?
Mom?
We were going to surprise you, but
Okay, what's going on here?
when you started helping out your uncle, I was inspired. Despite all the things he did, you forgave him. So I decided to do the same and help him out by co-signing the lease on this apartment.
Thanks again, Rio.
It'll be nice to have family close by again.
Meant what I said. Prowler's in the rearview mirror. I want us to have a future together. Be a family. I also said I'd find a way to thank you, didn't I?
What is it?
Some tech I was prototyping before I got caught up with Roxxon. Could come in handy.
He understands, he jumped to conclusions, and he's sorry for that. But like I said, you can tell he genuinely wants to put everything behind him. He hates what he did, and he's...
Guess Uncle Aaron really is making room for the future.
Yeah.
One floor up. Can't wait to try this tech out.
What does this tech do? You've unlocked Prowler Strike, your first melee attack while camouflage is empowered and knocks enemies back. So that's done. So now I need to look for all of the Marco's memories. And let's just start from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 2 here. So there's 6. And I was counting districts, by the way, it's not how many I got. If only he was allowed to use his Prowler stuff to be a good guy. But it's just not an option.
Must have missed him pounding a lot.
Maybe one day, but maybe the one day they'll let him, but not right now. What? Oh, so you go further, like it's kind of like a catapult in a way, but with just a thing. I'm really intrigued to see what happens once you get all of Marco's memories back. What are we on anyways? 1 hour 11. Got plenty of time.
They're gonna burn the building down! Yeah! You're finished now!
What prophecy?
That's the best you can do.
Oh, I'm gonna die, I know I am. I've accepted that.
Everything burns!
Still got some fires to put out. There! Fire department can tag in now.
There's sand.
I should check out that crystal. So which one of you is in charge here? Let me have that sand crystal, and I'll be on my way. Now, where were we?
Nearly forgot to collect the crystal, if I'm honest.
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Sorry it came to that, Marco. Sounds like it was the last thing you wanted to do.
Or become like the full Sandman. Right, so there's one more, which is probably in this area. There's a one.
Guys, your beach day is canceled. This is for your own good.
Sorry, got a really itchy head that I had to scratch.
That sand crystal's all mine now.
I lose the grapes at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have I done to you, Kimia?
You went after his kid? Doesn't get much lower than that.
Yeah.
I gotta find more crystals to figure out what went down.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Thanks, MJ. Superior suit. Gotta be honest, I kinda like this suit. I haven't even used any of the other ones yet, and I keep changing Peter Parker's. Right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see how many more there is. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've missed one somewhere. Oh, I must. Maybe I didn't count them. If there's 3 more, then that means it's just there. Oh, there's 4 more. Right, let's go around one more time. I know that there's 3 more in this one. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the fact that there's none other ones, like, there's no more Marco memories except from the 3 that's in this area, tells me that it's probably an extra one that shows up after I've completed it. Or I'm just blinded, I've missed one completely. Which is also possible. I see one from here anyways, so it's basically right next to the marker. Oh, let's go stop this crime while I'm here.
Should have known it'd be Crothis. Sorry, nobody's getting branded today.
They're out of their mind, Spider-Man. Watch out! He swept me up! Using webs like a coward!
Excuse you.
You feel that? Close beacon!
No one calls me a coward and gets away with it.
There's an ambulance not too far away.
An ambulance?
I'll drop you right off.
I'm sure he says
Oh my God.
ambulance.
Thank you.
Not ambulance. Ambulance. It's on my way anyways, Frank. That's, well, mostly. It's a lot closer than I already was. Actually, was it? Oh, Feast. We haven't been to Feast in this game. It's like they've completely, like, they've mentioned it a couple of times, but they've never actually, like, it's only by optional, really. Like, you only hear about it if you look at the pictures and stuff.
They'll take good care of you here.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
But otherwise, it's like they've completely forgot about it. What's with the yellow? Switching to, oh, if I knew it was going to switch to Peter, I wouldn't have bothered. Alright. Can I abandon this mission? No. Oh, yeah, I can.
Hey, Pete. You ready to come by the Foundation?
Nope.
Sure. I'm excited to see... what you're up to. Great. I'm excited to show you. Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah.
Look at the
whoever's
ray
behind
tracing.
them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
No harm in that. I mean, I could have just done the rest as Peter, but...
Let's go.
There's one.
How are there so many of you? I'll give the sand crystal right back. I promise.
Just completely wrecked them.
What do you have for me, Marco?
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I could feel the sand about to take over, and then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Takes a lot to bring Sandman down. Can speak from experience now. But what happened to his daughter?
Just see if I can get onto the top of a building. hard in this area because this is all covered in sand. There's one.
A sand crystal! Cleanup never ends. Don't think I can ever relax at the beach again! How about we just make a trade? Let me check my pocket.
I was trying to just get him in the water.
That was some angry sand.
Oh, it's a head.
I wake up.
I never realized that there were different
some
shapes.
Kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
And so there's one more somewhere. I remember this area. It was like a photo mission in the last one, in like the first game.
Wonder if the person who stole this knew it was underground tech.
Where could the last one be? I'm gonna go over here. Actually, I'll tell you where I could go. Might be slightly outside the area, but it's still... Sometimes it can be classed as being inside. Because it's just a tiny bit. Although I doubt this will be the place, but it's worth a look. Alright, let's look for Marco's memories. The game's only been out 1 day, well technically 2 days, and there's already a map explaining where everything is. Like, there's already like hints, like helping you on the GameSpot website. So I'm in the bottom end of the map. Problem is I don't know which ones I've done and which one I haven't, so I'll have to just go along with it. So looks like there's one around here. Keep pressing the thing menu. Next to a big square area. Yeah, about there. Again, this is not supposed to be the one that I'm looking for, but I gotta go to all 4 if I don't know which one it is that I'm looking for. This could be the first one I did all in this area altogether. Or it could be the first one I did today. In this episode, like, in this area, I mean. Or it could be the second or the third. Well, not the third, because the third one was on the beach, but... Looks like... How the hell am I supposed to get that? Right, the other one... I'm gonna go to the one... Actually, it's very likely that the one that I'm looking for is like over here. Because the other, there's one that's close to this, like pretty much in this area that I've just went on to. And... I haven't explored it yet, so... Actually, it's a little bit further down. Like here. Isn't that the one I've just done? Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna say I was blind because I wasn't. It's just that one was difficult to find. I'd be blind if I'd passed it about 200,000 times.
My bad. You guys had enough yet? Those sand Marcos are exhausting.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi.
This one's not letting us quit out of it.
But I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Oh, fair
Marco
enough.
was worried something happened to his daughter.
I can understand
No
that.
wonder he went nuclear.
Yeah, it's... I'm not saying what he did was right. It was definitely wrong. But I understand it a lot more than him just being evil and just trying to destroy the city. He was trying to find his daughter. That's completely understandable. So... 14 districts, so... It's none, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've got all the ones that it's shown us. Might get a phone call off
Marco
MJ.
never got the chance to
There we
find
are.
her.
So let's
gotta
find
make
her.
sure she's safe.
Yeah.
Maybe there's another crystal over by where Marco's memory shattered in the first place.
Which is where? Right. Yeah, I want to help. Sandman to me is like Magneto. Even though they're both Marvel characters. Sandman to me is like Magneto. Like, they're both they're not bad people. They're not bad guys, they're not good guys, they're just a bit lost. They just do some bad things sometimes, but they always have the right idea. They always have the, like, I don't know. Like, they're not villains, quite, but they're also not good guys at the same time. They are closer to bad guys and good guys, but they're not villains. May as well do the camera while I'm...
Found another crystal. But where are my sandy friends? That's good.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
There's nothing inside. Oh, wait, what? I'm inside, apparently. I'm inside the main crystal.
Is that a ghost?
The ghost of... The ghost of Flint.
Hello? Crystal took me inside Marco's head. Those giant spikes, are they protecting the crystal? It's working. Just need to keep it up. I don't think he wants us in here. Come on, almost there. There it is.
Got it. The last one.
To be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't hit you and that you're safe at your mom's.
God, please let us find her.
Much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Our mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Thanks, MJ. Any chance you can get a line to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it.
I don't care that I can fast travel.
Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry you got roped into all this. Think your daughter might have made it to her mom's. Heading there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
You got it.
Why does it sound like he's gonna
Hope you
commit?
get that normal life you wanted soon, Flint.
I feel bad for the guy, if I'm honest. Nearly there. Ding dong. Oh, so all the crystals made a statue, basically.
Kimia? Who is it?
She's okay. Wish I could do more, though. Maybe Pete's lawyer friends could help bring this family together again.
Yeah. And I think he means like Harry. Not Harry, but Norman Osborn's lawyers, basically. Otherwise, I have no idea who he's on about. Well, on that wholesome note, I think we'll leave it there, and then the next episode we'll go back to story modes with Peter Parker. Actually, let's have a look at the suit upgrades if I can put a suit upgrade. Actually, I quite like these. Considering we're going as Peter Parker, maybe an idea if I buy some Peter Parker stuff. Spider Rush webs up the first 3 targets it hits. See, there's like a grenade thing, like not a grenade, but like a mine, a spider mine, a web mine in the first game. I wish there was that in this. If there's not, I wish it was. If it is, then I can't wait to get it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I guess in the next episode we'll be playing as Peter Parker. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.